What is going on, my beautiful people? Now, this week, too, is kind of interesting. I mean, we did get the Mario Lemieux. You know, we call our shots like Kobe around here. If you know, you know. You missed the video yesterday, so go back and watch it, boys. We're on the road to 500 subs and also the road to 3,000 watch hours. We're at 500, by the way. You're doing great. Keep it up. But I feel kind of mid about this event. I was hoping the team builders would drop. I was hoping for a little more je ne sais quoi, if per se, but it's just kind of mid. I mean, I'm sure the Mario card looks pretty badass, but what's the point in your power-up icons if you're just gonna fuck them over in March? I mean, I'm being blunt here, boys, so it is what it is. Gary Roberts, Phil Housley, and Potvin, and Roenick is still the ultimate. That Roenick is fantastic. Get him, but hold off for a second is what I'm recommending, possibly, if you want, because we are getting a true free 94 overall just by playing the game. You have to do some objectives, but it's not too bad, actually. But here are your custom builds. Brendan Shanahan and Samuelson are really the only ones that really even matter. It's just to the point now, boys, where the 88 and below does not matter. I mean, they're fodder at this point. So it's kind of nice if you got it. You get your theme team. It's always nice to see the Whalers, but other than that, oh well. Get your pack, boys. This was yesterday, and the custom headliners cards. So 18-year-olds that have scored 5 points. It sounds like, again, they're just trying to they're hopping on the Connor Bedard train. So looks like they're grasping for straws at content while they're withholding the good shit, as I say. So Bedard got a card. I'm sure that card is absolutely butt naked nasty. And yeah, other than that, Dale Hawerchuk, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So if you're an Oilers or a Jets fan, there you go. And we have our live moments here. I do not know how Nylander got it over Matthews, if you ask me. Oop, sorry, boys. I don't know how, because Matthews had a better game. I'm pretty sure Pasta had a better game. Kucherov had like 15 points in 3 games, and you're not going to give him another card? I understand. They're not trying to go above 95s, because the second they go above 95s, team builders should be out, and they should be the first 96s. That's what's going on. But really? You're going to screw those guys over? That just blows my mind. But Point, Forsberg, Nylander, Ekholm, Meyer, Heischer, Hughes, and Hughes, I mean, anything below Hughes really doesn't matter, boys. And that's going to do it. Not really too much in the way of new cards. There are some better packs in the store, so get those if you want them. So real quick, we're going to jump into the objectives I was talking about. And it's the second one right here, and you get yourself a 94 Joel Otto. Yeah, a 94 by completing 14 objectives. But you're going to have to wait 6 days. 6 days. Don't forget that. 9 games, win 4 of those, perform digs, shoulder checks, sweep checks, backhand shots, assists, bottom right corner goals. That's a little hard. And one-timer goals, score goals, and complete your games. Not impossible. More annoying than anything, and we'll take a look at that Joel Otto. Actually, we're gonna take a look at a couple of the cards here. Hut Champs, boys, you get an 85 and 87, or excuse me, a Hut Rush, you're gonna get an 85 and 87. The rewards look very, very similar to last week, so don't go rushing out to do anything crazy. So there's that. Now, what I am saying is go get your event collectibles, but get your power up, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing insane that you're going to miss out on. So real quick here, let's check out our boy, Mario Lemieux. And boys, I hope you know I do this just in one take. I do cut sometimes if I do feel like I need to, but most times I feel like this is fine. Mario Lemieux, 6'4", 230. He is fast as fuck. His shot is great. His hands are great. And his body checking is what it is, but he's got good stick checking, good defensive awareness, and face-offs. I saw somebody complaining about how even the power-up icon doesn't have gold quick draw, which just feels like another slap in the face, which I kind of agree with. I mean, silver unstoppable force, puck on a string, and elite edges, not bad abilities. And he gets power forward, agile dangler, shooting boosts, and sniper forward. So it's a great card. It's a better than a 95, or better than a 94, excuse me. Felix Potvin here. He's 6'1", so he's irrelevant. Short kings, you don't matter in NHL, so just remember that. Montaigne, I mean, Gary Roberts. Yeah, what can I say about this card? It's the abilities suck. Back at you is okay. Born leader, no contest, close quarters. And the shot is pretty much just in the trash. So, not something I'm really too excited about. What else do we get to? We got Housley today. And yeah, I mean, boys, it's just not looking too good. Yeah, it's just not looking too good. That's all I gotta say. I mean, Mario is definitely the better one. Housley, Potvin, Gary. So, save it for team of the season. Save it for team of the season, please. Coming over here to our live moments. I mean, who do we? Yeah, Willie Knee here, and he's got a 94 too. I mean, how many times are we looking at a Nylander card at this point? Great face-off. I mean, great hands, great shot, 95 speed. It's kind of what we expect for this card. We don't expect his body checking to be there because, again, he's just there to shoot the puck. But puck on a string just kind of sucks. So, you got a Maple Leafs theme team, go for it. Old Philip Forsberg right here. You know, silver make it snappy is kind of a redeeming factor, I guess. Gold unstoppable force, then 93 speed though. And so kind of is what it is, and he's not going to play center. And at this point, boys, I think there's way too many better centers anyways. I mean, I'm having issues now even finding players to play at my center. And yeah, it's just, I mean, even Point, his X Factor gets an upgrade. I'd just rather have his X Factor. So, very interesting week. I'm not saying it's wrong. Let's Joel Otto. That's the other one I wanted to check out. He was buried in here. And honestly, boys, I think he is a left or right. He is a winger for sure. Yeah, he is a winger. No, he's a center, excuse me. Oh, I'm wrong. 94 speed, 6'4", 220. He is a big boy. He's going to get two-way and power forward, defensive boost, playmaking, and checking. The abilities are, again, just 95 face-offs, but he would not play on my team. He would not play on my team. So, if he'll play on your team, it's a free 94. I see it as fodder. So, however you want to look at it that way. I'm just going to go for the fodder. I do want to look at the Connor Bedard real quick, because I do feel like it might be a good card to try. Now, if I actually get the Bedard, where did he go? Is he at the bottom? Yes, there he is. Alright, so our Hut headliners Bedard, make it snappy, shrug it off, and unstoppable force. Yeah, they are on the Connor Bedard train here with all these abilities. Slapshot power, of course, it's Connor Bedard. What do you expect? But everything else, it's pretty good. This kind of reminds me of like the Patrick King card. So, and it just is. It's a good card. The Nuge, tape to tape, elite edges, puck on string, close quarters, and the shots the wrist shots there. You're gonna get playmaking and defensive. Yeah, I don't see this being. If you're an Edmonton fan, hey, good job. Halchuk, Goldborn leader, not terrible. Better than the Nuge. Better than Nuge in my opinion. So what, boys? We went over the objectives. We have went over Hut Rush. We have went over all the cards that have released. I think that's going to do it. Actually, I do have an update for you boys real quick. Yesterday, I kind of sat down with myself and I thought about it. Who is going to be a shoe-in for team of the season as an MSP that I can make? And that was Nikita Kucherov. So Nikita Kucherov has joined the squad. And he has a... basically until his team of the season comes out, because I'm going to make him and Austin Matthews. Kind of excited for this too. Kucherov has been tearing it up, and Matthews has been tearing it up. So I'd love to have them on my team for the rest of the season. Danny Heatley is getting close to being retired, and I hate that. I hate it. So is Seth Jones. Danny Heatley has put a lot of goals in. I remember a lot of goals he has scored for me. And Ryan O'Reilly is first up on the chopping block on the centers, because honestly, Ron Francis is better than him in my opinion. He's played better. But I'm going to get out of here, boys. Let me know what you thought. I feel like this is extremely mid, and that if they keep doing things like this and keep withholding team of the season and keep withholding events that the community actually is wanting, we're just going to lose. We're just going to lose the player base, and then we're slowly losing the player base week by week. It happens throughout the summer. A lot of people don't like 99 overall Hut. I have never played through it, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, boys. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember, keep the things that matter first. You all are amazing. I can't wait to see you in the next one. We got a great pack opening coming up. And yeah, bye.